So lovely to meet you.
And you as well.
So what can people expect from Sex Education Season 2 and your character Eric?
So people can expect a lot more of a explosive Moordale. Moordale has really just opened up its doors, and like we are fully in that world now. I think with Eric, I think we can expect a lot more of a settled, comfortable within himself young man. He's getting better at the French horn every day. And yeah, I think we just see him embrace who he is a lot more, which is great.
And what do you think it is about the series that's really caught people's imagination? Do you think people are crying out for something that was a bit more of a real representation of sex than the normal Hollywood glass?
I think so, yes. I think people were ready for a show that kind of like tackled sex, which is the reason why we're all here, in a very unflinching, frank, honest way. And I think because it's really funny but has a lot of emotional weight to it, people were able to not, it wasn't like preaching to anybody, it wasn't shaming anybody, it was just kind of like stating the world as it is. And I think people really related to that.
How does it correlate with what sex education you had at school? Was there anything that you even found cringeworthy about it in the making of it, or did you not mind?
Sex ed at school was just like a biology lesson. Like, it was just a biology lesson, and so I'm not gonna lie, Scotland was good in like making it thorough. We started very early, and like it was like I feel like it was very thorough, but it definitely could touch on like the relationship and the emotional side of sex and sex education. I think it should be shown in schools, to be honest with you.
And such an incredible ensemble cast. So what was your experience of being on set? And did you have any challenging moments?
Yeah, no, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience being on set. I love working with all of those guys, and the director was incredible, the script was great, so it was like the crew it was amazing, so it was very much like what's not to enjoy. Do you know what I mean? It was a great time.
And one of the things that really stands out as well is diversity in terms of ethnicity, but also age. And do you think that's something that's really important? And when we're looking at nominations in the award ceremonies that don't seem very diverse at all, maybe TV and Netflix is a great way to try and push some of those boundaries.
I mean, I think it's just really great that sex ed is on a platform like Netflix that has such a huge reach, and sex ed is a show that like tackles so many issues that we all face, and it's very diverse and puts people that have kind of been silenced before to like the forefront. The fact that that show is like available to the world, I think is really great. And I think that diversity is very important in screen and in the media, because the only way like we can learn to interact like as not the only way, but it's a useful way in teaching us how to like interact in society. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's very important.
Favorite moment from season 2?
I don't know, start to finish. It was just like amazing. I loved it. Oh, favorite moment from season 2? All of it.
Amazing. Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.